In today's video, Ciryl Gane impersonates Nate Diaz, Leon Edwards reveals UFC 286 fight with Usman is on, James Krause reportedly worked as an agent for an offshore sportsbook, Artem Lobov required to pay legal fees to Conor McGregor, Khamzat Chimaev sparring 310-pound heavyweight, and footage of Alex Pereira working on his wrestling. UFC heavyweight contender Ciryl Gane has released a hilarious short clip of himself impersonating Nate Diaz.
Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing today?
Fuck you, man.
Really? Why? What's going on, Nate? Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing today?
Fuck you, man.
Really? Why? What's going on, Nate?
Gane also called out John Jones to a fight in March by tweeting, "Where you at, Johnny Bones? I'm free this March, Vegas." What do you guys think of this call out from Ciryl Gane? Would you like to see Jones fight Gane in his return? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. The UFC will travel to the UK for the third time in 2 years in March of 2023. The company is set to hold UFC 286 inside the O2 Arena in London, and according to multiple reports, the UFC wants to book a trilogy bout between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman as the headline for the pay-per-view. However, rumors have been swirling that Usman will not be ready to compete in March because of a hand injury. Usman was seen wearing a hand cast at a regional MMA event, which certainly does not bode well. While speaking to Michael Bisping on the Believe You Me podcast, Edwards shared his side of the situation and revealed that he's been told by the UFC that the fight is on.
If you can't say anything, then I respect that. But from your perspective, are you fighting Kamaru Usman March 18?
Yeah, 100%. That's what I've been told. That's what me and my team been told. I spoke to the UFC last week, I think, and they said, "No, the fight's on. He's already training for the fight, you know." So I was like, "Okay, perfect." So I am aiming towards that. But if something changes in the meantime, then we'll go from there. But now I am focused on having that trilogy against Usman in London.
Edwards also discussed the trilogy bout with Usman and said that it's going to be a completely different fight than the last one.
Yeah, 100%. It'd be a totally different fight. Like I've said it, my coach said it. You know, I knew going into the fight that attitude was going to play a part, but I didn't thought it played that big of a part. You know, but
yeah.
I think now I've never lost in the UK. Amateur or pro, you know, so I am excited. I love fighting for my friends and my family, and yeah, I think it's just be a totally different fight. So I think if you're going in there thinking it's going to be the same fight, you think for a rude awakening, you know.
James Krause's troubles are far from over as the investigation into the UFC betting scandal continues to unfold. ESPN reported Thursday that Krause worked as an agent for an Antigua and Barbuda-based offshore sportsbook named abcbetting.ag since at least 2019. The sources claim that Krause offered a line of credit and referral kickbacks and took payments through Venmo or PayPal. Krause has also publicly acknowledged being a part of an online sports betting group that employed sophisticated tactics, including taking over bettors' sportsbook accounts to circumvent betting limits. Several government entities are still investigating the result of the Derek Minner vs. Shelly and Nurdenbecke fight this past November 2022, which was flagged for suspicious betting activity. Large fluctuations of betting interest came in on Minner losing in the first round and for the fight lasting less than 2.5 rounds. Minner lost the fight via a first-round technical knockout in 67 seconds and was subsequently released from the UFC and suspended by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. FBI is currently on the case. Krause has also been suspended indefinitely, and all fighters working alongside him are subject to the same consequences. His Kansas City, Missouri-based gym, Glory MMA and Fitness, have reportedly since been put up for sale in the aftermath of the investigation. New Jersey authorities stopped taking wagers on any events involving Krause, as did 2 Canadian jurisdictions. Those, however, suspended betting on all UFC fights. Artem Lobov will be required to pay legal fees to Conor McGregor following a failed injunction against him. Over the course of the last few months, Lobov has been involved in a legal dispute with former best friend Conor McGregor. Lobov alleged that he was the one who came up with the initial idea for Proper 12 whiskey. After Artem filed a suit against the Irishman, McGregor hit back with defamatory remarks on social media. Lobov proceeded to file an application under the 2009 Defamation Act that would prevent McGregor from publishing further posts of that nature. The judge rejected the application as per the Irish Times, meaning Lobov will now have to pay the costs of his failed high court attempt. The good news for him, however, is that he will not have to pay until the entire defamation action as a whole has concluded. Khamzat Chimaev has posted new footage of him sparring 310-pound heavyweight Irman Smajic. Smajic is a Swedish pro MMA fighter with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. Here's the footage.
Irman, how much do you weigh?
Honestly, like 141. 3 people like me.
Best way to celebrate birthday with these guys. Look at him. Hello, Mr. Instagram.
UFC middleweight champion Alex Pereira has posted new training footage as he prepares for his first title defense, possibly against Israel Adesanya. In the video, Pereira can be seen working on his wrestling. Here's the footage. Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named LowKickMMA. Our second place meme was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named ThrowRABigMeaty. And our top pick was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named RayRex91. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.